Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, everybody. It's happy Thursday. I keep forgetting what day of the week it is. I'm just losing my marbles here. Anyway, lost my marbles, sorry. But listen, just wanted to jump on here really, really quickly, as I always do at 8 a.m. UK time. Listen, I am so excited and so pumped right now. It's just crazy. But anyway, so yesterday we had the amazing Kemi Egan talk. Actually, we had a great call in the evening. We did a Q&A. She was homeless, right, to successful property investor by raising £2 million of investment in a short space of just 14 months. And she shares some of her secrets about what she did and how she got into it and things like great, fascinating story for people when they get into property and real estate and things like that. But today is a new day, everyone. New day. And why is today an important day? Well, today is a really big day because today we have one of our keynote speakers, one of our big speakers of the day, well, even speakers of the month even. This particular guy, actually, he's Canadian born, lives in New York City, or just outside New York City in New Jersey. Such an amazing guy. We've been connected through, believe it or not, we got connected through LinkedIn quite some time ago. And I love his work. I absolutely love his work. And big shout out to Vanessa, by the way. Big shout out to Kelly. Big shout out to Sharon, because I know that you guys are watching right now. But listen, today's, today's big keynote speaker, absolutely humongous, such a loving, fun character, and is a 5-time New York Times best-selling author, has written numerous books actually in the areas of organizational development and leadership, and I am so excited, seriously so excited. He's got extensive research, and he's done some amazing research with what's it called, one of the research companies in organizational development. It will come to me in a second, but anyway, in the corporate world in particular, he's absolutely ball out the park. His name is Chester Elton. Now, in the entrepreneurial world, Chester is not particularly well known. In the corporate world, though, Chester is like above and beyond. Chester is a really fun guy. He's a Fulham football supporter, by the way. So if you Fulham supporters and whatever it is. But anyway, cut a long story short, Chester has got 5 times. He's a 5 times New York Times best-selling author, as I said. He's got numerous books such as All in One, The Carrot Principle. He is the number four voted as part of Forbes magazine, I believe, as number 4 in the world in terms of leadership coaches and executive coaches in the world, and number 2 organizational development experts and industry experts in the world. That's the caliber of speakers that we have in the Game Changers. So today is, it's interesting because I was thinking to myself, maybe I should put certain speakers in certain places and whatever it is, but it doesn't really matter for me. For me, what's really important is to get this free information out to people, right? This is powerful stuff, man. So we're all going through challenging times right now. We know that, right? Everyone's going through challenging times right now. So the big question, if you're running an organization, even if you're running a small ship, what is it that your team needs, or what is it that your employees need in challenging times like this? That's the big multi-million-dollar question. What do you think that they're looking for from their leaders? What do you think they're looking for? They're looking for some direction. We talk about the importance of communication in times like this. We talk about the importance of appreciation and recognition. And all of these, actually, if you look at the top FTSE 500 companies that embrace appreciation, gratitude, and recognition, okay, they are the most high-performing organizations for a reason. For a reason. And And so success leaves clues, ladies and gents. Success leaves clues. So you're going to get so much amazing content from Chester's great and fantastic interview. Honestly, it's next level. It doesn't matter if you're a startup company. It doesn't matter if you're running a 9 or a 10-figure, multi-million billion pound company. It makes no difference. The fundamentals don't change, because the insights and the golden nuggets that you're going to get from Chester's interview is absolutely mind-blowing. And we actually talk a lot about culture as well. Now, culture, it's really interesting actually, because you know, I mentioned him a couple of times in my conversations. Daniel Priestley wrote a book called 24 Assets, and he talks a lot about culture and how it actually adds significant amount of value to the valuation of your business and your company, like huge. And we talk a lot about where is it that people need to start to create a culture from the bottom upwards. And he has worked with extensive companies such as Pepsi, GlaxoSmithKline, you know, all of that kind of stuff. Good morning to you, Ricky, as well. Good stuff, man. And literally, it's interesting because what we're also talking about is how do you take the organizational and leadership practices of successful corporate organizations such as the Pepsis, such as the Johnsons and Johnsons, and how do we essentially embrace that and bring it into our own business? Whether it doesn't matter if you're running if you're a solopreneur right now. At the end of the day, you have to create what I call groundwork. You have to put the groundwork down, and you have to put the foundations down in order so that when you are ready to scale, when you are ready to make that jump, right, you already have the foundations you already have them set in place. That's what's really important. So honestly, it's a fantastic. It's one of the most fantastic interviews that you're going to get in terms of leadership. You really are. So what I was going to say, Chester Elton. Here we go, Chester Elton. So Chester Elton, Carrot Principle, all-in-one principle, all-in-one Carrot Principle, all-in-one, and there's a few other titles as well. And he's written with a British writer called Adrian Gostick, and he met Adrian through his previous boss, believe it or not, when he was in sales a long, long time ago. And since then, the relationship has been blossoming and has obviously got a lot of great success. And they're both very, very well recognized personal brands in the corporate and leadership space from around the world. So listen, guys, I hope that you are enjoying the Game Changer Summit. If you're not already in, listen, it's never too late, because we've still got another 8 days of content, or 7 days of content to go. 7 days of content, sorry. And we've still got huge speakers to come along at the end of the day, huge speakers. And I might even have a few bonus surprises along the way. You never know. So what I was going to say, what we got here? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, looking forward to, honestly, Vanessa, it's going to blow you away, and it's going to blow anyone that's away that's listening to this. If you have any comments, you have any questions, drop them into the comment section right now. Or even so, if you listen to this a little bit later, then again, put some comments or questions in the section below, and I'll get back to you in due course. You need to be listening to the Game Changers, guys. Honestly, free content. 30 of the world's leading industry authorities. I'm not joking. I got testimonials and people raving about the Game Changers. It's a free summit. It's your daily mind feed. That's all I'm going to say, daily mind feed. And everyone needs to be plugging in. So listen, have a fantastic Thursday, by the way. A fantastic Thursday, wherever you are in the world. And I'll be back on here a little bit later on. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to me. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.